We Have Always Lived in the Castle is a drama thriller film. I thought this was a horror movie, to be honest. It's based off a novel written by Shirley Jackson, who wrote The Haunting of Hill House. So this movie is about a pair of sisters. They live secluded in a house at the top of a hill. Basically, their father was very rich, and their father and mother died after a poisoning incident, and they didn't know what happened. But basically, Constance, the older sister, said she did it and was acquitted. So the entire town hates the Blackwood family. And they live with their disabled, mentally ill uncle, Julian, who was also at the dinner when he also got poisoned, but he survived. So Julian, his mind is kind of warped, and he's very in the past. He's not well. And the two sisters, they live a sort of isolated life. Mary Cat likes to decorate the garden with totems and magic spells to keep out the bad people. Until one day she's sent to town abruptly, and cousin Charles comes to visit. He is a charismatic interloper who comes to help them. However, he's probably after the large amount of money that they keep in a safe because father didn't trust the banking system. So enough about the plot. This movie is kind of slow. I really liked, however, the acting. The acting is the best part of the movie. Sebastian Stan plays a nice smarmy person that just sort of ingratiates himself into the family. Crispin Glover is just kind of like the kooky guy in the corner. He could have been played by anyone. The main character, Taissa Farmiga, she does a pretty good job. She's a little bit too awkward, I feel. You know, I've seen her in other roles where she plays a meek character. She's just weird in this one. And the standout for me is Alexandra Daddario. She's usually the pretty face. She's really great in this movie. And I really like the hidden twist near the end. Overall, though, the movie, you know, it could have played up the sort of tenseness of the family dynamics. I like that. However, there is no creepy, you know, there's no horror elements. I don't look at the DVD case. It looks like a horror movie, but that's not a big deal. Overall, though, We Have Always Lived in the Castle is an interesting film. However, I just feel like it doesn't really play up anything. And overall, the acting is the star of the movie. So I give We Have Always Lived in the Castle a 5 out of 10.